Today we're talking about movies so jacked up they should have never ever seen the light of day. These films have suffered production disasters, deaths, or even rumors of actual black magic being involved, and that's putting it lightly. So grab your popcorn, turn the lights low, and let's get into the top 3 cursed movies that would have just been better off hidden in the shadows. Let's kick things off with a film that's so cursed the director was basically like, you know what, let's just keep this one in the vault forever. We're talking about The Day the Clown Cried, a 1972 film directed by and starring the legendary Jerry Lewis. Yeah, that Jerry Lewis. It's about a circus clown who ends up at a Nazi concentration camp during World War II. And yeah, it's as weird as it sounds. Here's the thing though, this movie is so controversial that it's never been publicly released. Some people think it's too dark, and others say it's just honestly terrible. The combination of the subject matter, kids in a concentration camp, and a clown was seen as an absolute misstep. The footage was so jarring that Jerry Lewis himself said he didn't want anyone to see it, ever. But here's where it gets wild. People who've seen the film in its entirety claim it's haunting, unsettling, and just plain wrong. Imagine watching a sad clown trying to cheer up children in a death camp. Yeah, not something you'd want to see on a Saturday night. After the production wrap, Lewis was so ashamed of it that he locked the film away and basically buried it. And to this day, the only known copies are rumored to be destroyed or hidden away in some film archive gathering dust. Some say it's so disturbing that it could mentally curse anybody who watches it. Next up, we've got a classic. If you know anything about cursed movies, you've probably heard about The Omen. This supernatural horror flick from 1976 is about a kid who might be the Antichrist, but it also comes with a shocking amount of behind-the-scenes tragedy. And no, I'm not just talking about the creepy story. Let's start with the plane crash. During filming, the crew's flight to the UK was delayed, but one of the planes they were supposed to be on actually crashed and killed everyone aboard. And if that wasn't enough, another plane related to the production did crash, injuring several people. Weird coincidence? Then there's the whole thing with the director Richard Donner. He narrowly escaped being struck by lightning 3 times while filming. Seriously, 3 separate incidents where lightning struck just after he passed through a location. Even more terrifying, the special effects guy, John Richardson, was involved in a terrible car crash that his passenger, and the way the accident happened was almost exactly like a scene from the movie. Weird, huh? It gets even crazier. Several of the actors involved in the film suffered freak accidents. Some claim the production was cursed, and with all the coincidence and dark vibes surrounding it, it's not hard to see why. But even though The Omen went on to become a huge hit, the tragic deaths and accidents on set left a lasting legacy. Some believe it was the film itself that caused the curses, or maybe just the devil. Last but not least, we have Poltergeist. If you've ever heard of a cursed film, this is probably the one you've heard about the most. This movie had its share of cursed production issues. First, let's talk about the most infamous part, the fact that real human skeletons were used in the movie. Yeah, the bones that you see in the movie, they were real. They used actual skeletons for the scenes where the creepy corpses are uncovered in the backyard. Why? Because it was cheaper than making fake ones. Big mistake. But the curse didn't stop with the skeletons. The cast experienced some seriously freaky stuff. Dominique Dune, who played the oldest daughter, was murdered by her abusive ex-boyfriend shortly after filming wrapped. The actress who played the younger sister, Heather O'Rourke, died suddenly of septic shock at just 12 years old during filming for Poltergeist 3. Her death was completely unexpected and remains one of the most tragic events associated with the film. And it's not just the cast. Multiple crew members died under mysterious or tragic circumstances after working on the film. Is it the curse of the skeletons? The bad energy on set? Some people even say it was because they used real spirits for the movie. Whatever the cause, the Poltergeist curse is one of Hollywood's most infamous. So there you have it, 3 cursed movies that should have stayed buried. Whether it's bad energy, tragic accidents, or just pure bad luck, these films are best left in the shadows. But hey, if you're still curious enough to try and watch them, just be warned, you might end up with more than you bargained for. Let me know in the comments what you think about these cursed films. Have you heard of any other movies that deserve to be buried? Drop a like and subscribe for more daily horror. And remember, some things are just better left unseen.